Hey guys, and welcome to a Trader's RTG. So what will this channel be about? Well, of course FIFA Ultimate Team. As many other RTGs, I built my club without spending any real money. But in this series I try to get as many coins as possible by trading, and I also want to give you some tips on how to make coins without buying FIFA points. So in the background you can see my current club stats, especially the transfer profit portion, and it says 15 million coin transfer profit, but it doesn't mean that I have 15 million coins in my club. So basically everything in terms of tax and buying players and use them in SBCs, etc. is not considered in this 15 million coins. So if I sell everything I have in my club, I might have maybe 7.5 to 8 million coins, but definitely not 15 million coins. So what does my team look like? Let's go to squads. So this is my Traders RTG main team at the moment. And as you can see, I have a few untradables like Dani Alves or Marco Reus. But I also made some big signings like Patrick Vieira, middle version, costs 2.77 million coins, but he's really worth the money. So the most obvious question is, how did you make all these coins? Well, I started with a web app, of course, and I also had EA access, so I could claim some stuff from the catalog, and I also was able to play some games early. And then I had maybe like 5,000 coins or something like that. And I asked myself a question: what are people doing when they get this game? Well, they want to play, of course. So they need fitness cards, contracts, and so on. So I went to the market and just bought rare player contracts for like 150 to 200 coins. And I just listed them for 250 or 300 coins. So let's say I invest 1,000 coins, so I get 5 rare player contracts and sell them for 300 coins. So if I sell all these 5 contracts, I made 500 coins. Of course there are tax, so in the end it might only be 400 coins, but still. And this is basically the beginning of a trading, or of my trading technique. So I just sell stuff for more than it's basically worth, and people are buying it. Yeah, and with playing and more trading, I made like 10k, then 50k, and then 200k. And let's think about it. If I invest 100k in player contracts or player fitness cards and just sell them for 50% profit. So if I take 100k and turn them into 150k, then I take these 150k, turn them into 225k. And this all adds up in the end. I also made like 3 or 400,000 coins just by having players, using them, and then just sell them later. Like before the big market crash, I bought Prime Crespo and Prime Makelele and made like 350,000 coins on those players. Well, let's stop the trading speech at this moment and go to some rewards. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got 2 Prime Gold Players pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack, 2 50k packs, 1, 2, 3 Mega packs. So these are division rivals and FUT champion rewards, of course. So some untradable, some tradable. And let's start with this first Jumbo Gold Players pack. So no walkout, of course, and no boards. Argentinian Cam Gaetan, well, not the best player. But this should be 12 or 24 players even. So I can just take some stuff to my club and, well, Belotti, Ilicic, not the best players. I think I should just send them to the transfer list. All one by one, and then sell them later. Let's open up Well, a mega pack, I think. So not a walkout again. This time we get boards. English, right wing, Sterling. Well, this is nice, of course. Sadly not a walkout, but he's still worth some coins. Better than this card, of course. Drinkwater, well, not too good of a player. Let's see. 30k maybe? 25k. On a good day I can sell him for 25k, I think. All the other stuff I can just put in my club. The coins are also nice. Yeah, the rest goes to the transfer pile, of course. I can just sell the stuff later. So this was a tradable mega pack, so let's open another one. This should be untradeable now. Not a walkout, but boards once again. Italian, goalkeeper, it should be Perrine, yes. He was worth a lot when he was necessary for some SBCs, but I guess at the moment he's not worth too much. But still an 84 rated player is always usable. And yeah, some fitness cards are also very nice. And these kits and badges and everything can just be discarded. Yeah, so this goalkeeper is already untradeable. But I can use these untradables for other SBCs like marquee matchups later. Or just discard them. I mean, if I have them already untradeable, there's nothing I can do. So this third mega pack should also be untradeable now. Not a walkout. And no boards. The German center back, Rüdiger, is also usable. A German from the Premier League. Always nice for some SBCs. Also 3 shiny players. Always nice. 5 fitness cards, I can use them for the weekend league. Another 1000 coins. And the other stuff just goes to the trade pile. Yeah, also some position modifiers are also very nice. Mainly for SBCs. So now the big packs come. The prime gold players packs, so 45k packs. These are usually very, very bad for me. Yeah, like not even a board. Another Juventus player, I mean, I wouldn't say no to Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Yeah, not too good. 282s, but not really worth the 45k if you will purchase the packs in itself. And I think I never had any luck with these packs. Even the prime Electrum player packs are better than these packs for me. So not a walkout, maybe a board. Yay, boards. Spanish goalkeeper, yeah, Pepe Reina. At least an 83 rated player, but these usually just go for like 900 coins if they are not needed in an SBC. And these are also untradeable, so Pastore we had in the previous pack, so I just discard him. I could use him in SBC and then come back later, but if it's just one player, I just discard him. It's not worth the time, nor the effort, of course. So now we have 250k packs. Let's see. Oh, it's a walkout. It's a walkout. German Cam, Özil. Yes, it's Özil. Well, not really usable, but I mean in-game. But for an SBC he's good enough, I guess. Sadly he's untradeable, but I can still use him later. There will be another flashback SBC card I can use him. Let's see, an 83, some 82s. Well, better than nothing, I would say. And I can sell even some of them. Yeah, this is... EA should maybe implement something that we can just trade everything. Just click the button and swap them around, like the tradables and the untradables. But usually it's only like 5-6 items, so not that big of a deal. So the last 50k pack, no walkout. Wow, no board from a 50k pack, that's harsh. An 81 rated player. Well, that's not too much. And a lot of duplicates. Well, at least we got some usable cards for SBCs, like this Özil card. And also the 84 and the 83 rated cards. But the rest is really, really bad. Benedetta we already have. Yeah. And these two just go to the transfer pile and I'll take care of them later. So just a quick update. Some players already sold. So we have Sterling 25k, Belotti 950, 700, 1300. So not huge prices in the end. But I could also have just discarded them and just take the, I don't know, 650 to 700 coins. But this way I get a few more coins of that. And I guess it's okay. Not too much, like 850, some 900s. Not too much. The non-rares go for a little bit more sometimes, like this guy 950, 750. But also some just 400 coins. So basically this card. Yeah, some here 1500 Bentacore, 1200. Probably used in an SBC or so. Yes, that was it for the video. Thanks for watching. See ya.